Hi everyone, my name is Mac here from Minard's Leisure World, and today I'm going to be taking you through and having a look at this brand new 2020 Reflection 337 RLS. So as you know, the Reflections have been newly redesigned for 2020, a couple of new features, but mostly a new aesthetic, so let's walk you through it. As you can see, the fiberglass has gone to this really nice bright white. These guys are really good about staying ahead of the competition and being on the upward side of the curve. So in a few years, you're going to see everybody else doing this too. They've also upgraded their baggage compartments to be much thicker, better insulated, and they've gone to these full metal slam latches all across the board. So that's a great update on their part. The baggage compartment on this 337 is massive. One of the biggest you're going to see on any mid-size or mid-profile fifth wheel. On the camp side, we also have our big power awning. You'll notice there's actually dual awnings, and that the second awning is mounted on the slide out itself, not over top. So you're not wasting that shade, good 4 feet of it. You're getting full maximum shade. Both awnings have their own LED light strips. Creates a nice feel around the campsite at night. And then we have our outdoor speakers as well, so you can keep the party going. Let's take a look at the back side. So here we are at the back of the coach. There's not a ton to see, but they're really consistent with their product. So we've got the 2-inch receiver on the back that's rated to tow. You have the safety chain hookups and the 4-flat wiring ready there for you. Good for 3,500 pounds. We're also pre-wired for that backup camera, and it'll actually run a full observation camera for you, so it'll keep an eye on your backside while you're going down the highway. We also have that permanent ladder to get up on the roof, and that way you can do your own maintenance, save a few bucks here or there. One last really quick thing before we head inside the coach, I wanted to show you our water manifold or water convenience center on this coach. Again, very consistent all throughout the product line. So Reflection's gone ahead and given us this really handy valve chart. So anything you want to do, whether you're dry camping, winterizing, or sanitizing your holding tank, you just make the valves match the chart and the trailer's going to do what you want it to do. It doesn't get any easier. They've also got these remote pulls for our gate valves, which means that they are in the heated and insulated underbelly. That's super important so they don't get frozen shut if you are camping in the cold. We also have auto level on board, and the control center is just ahead of me here. So you hit the button and away it goes, does everything for you. So now we're inside the cabin of the 337 RLS. One thing I want to mention, right when you walk into the door of this coach, we do have a motion sensor light right there, so it's going to flick on. So if you're setting up at night and you're looking for your main light switch, it's going to help you with that. Our main control panel is just hidden behind this cabinet door here, right when you walk in. So really convenient to flip on that main light switch, access all your slides and your awning controls, water heaters and tanks, everything right from here. It's nice that it's out of the way, out of sight, out of mind for maybe younger children. Nobody's messing with that. We have this beautiful hutch area, loads of counter space, and they do these nice solid surface countertops, so long lasting. They're almost like Corian. A couple of lights and some charging ports right underneath here for you, as well as extra light switches. I do want to mention the new cabinetry in the 2020s. You'll notice a huge change. They've gone to a Euro style look and overall higher quality too. Better hardware. They've gone to an internal hinge rather than an external hinge, which is going to be much more durable in the long term. Just holds in better, better screw retention and all that fun stuff. They've also gone to custom panels on our fridge. Now this one in the 337 is a dual door 12 cubic foot two-way refrigerator. So this does run on propane and electric, but with those custom panels on the front, they just look super sharp. Sets it apart from the rest. Carrying on through with the rest of the kitchen, you'll see we do have an island. These opposing slides allow for that. They still do their really nice big Bath a Baby sink, under-mounted stainless steel with the residential faucet. But they're carrying on with the chef's kitchen idea. So they give you good prep space here, loads of drawers, residential cooktop, a large convection microwave, and then my favorite part, this big pantry. You can see that motion sensor light flipped on. So that's where you're going to put all your dry goods, all the fun snacks, the junk food. And that's the best part of camping. On the same slide out, working to the back side, we've got our entertainment stand. And they've got some overhead cabinets for movie storage, maybe a DVD player. They actually, on this side, provide a power outlet and an open hatch so you can drop cords to the TV. So if you have a Blu-ray player or something like that, you can stuff that in there. Our multimedia center's in the middle. That'll run CDs, DVDs, AM and FM radio, Bluetooth from your phone, indoor and outdoor speakers. It does it all. Then of course our TV is on a swivel mount. It will come a little bit closer to you. We also get this massive drawer. So if you're a movie fanatic, this is really going to appeal to you, especially on those rainy days. You can bring your whole collection. Underneath that is our electric fireplace. It's not just pretty and fancy, it does kick out heat. So if it is just a bit of a chilly day and you want to heat up the camper without burning some propane, you can do that with the electric fireplace. Along the back we have wraparound 360 windows with these really great new blinds for 2020. They're a soft roller shade is what they're called, and they do a really good job of just blacking everything out in the daytime. We also have lots of power outlets in this coach. They're everywhere. There's one on either side of that sofa, one behind the theater seats, like 3 in the kitchen. Do a great job. This trifold sofa will also come out into a bed. It's very close to an RV queen size. There's no air mattress involved, which I love, and you can sleep 2 adults on it easily. So that's a great option. On our campsite, we have some great campside windows. One very large picturesque window, and then a little bit smaller one over our theater seats so that they could give us these overhead cabinets. And I really like those spring hinges. They'll keep the doors up for you, and you can hide all the good snacks there. The theater seats are special because they're going to recline, lay back. They've got heat and massage, and then you've even got a spot for your TV remote, 3 cup holders. What more could you ask for? Moving on, we have our new dinette design. And I'm really glad to see this implemented in some other floor plans. This is going to be really popular coming up real soon. So rather than a full freestanding dinette, they've gone with a hybrid design. You get 2 freestanding chairs that you can put anywhere you want. And then on this side, we have a bench. Now the cool thing about this bench is that it's actually removable as well. There you go, there's the storage inside. So even if you're sitting on the trifold sofa, you want to kick your feet up, just drag that on over. I think this offers a lot of flexibility with the coach, especially being a couples coach. You know, sometimes they're restricted by having just a freestand dinette. So this is a great move. This is really forward thinking, and I like to see that. So now we've gone upstairs and we're taking a look at the bathroom in the 337. Their shower is really reminiscent of what you'll see in a Solitude. They got that triple pane glass door to get in. It's a really wide opening. There's even a seat, so you can sit in there if you need to. On the left-hand side, we've got some towel storage. There's one cubby up above with a cupboard door below and a cubby below that further. You can see the heat vent in the wall there too. We've got a foot flush porcelain bowl toilet, and above that is a towel rack. Then opposite, we have our sink and vanity. Above that, we have our mirrored medicine cabinet with a bit of storage in behind. So that's a really good bathroom. So now we've made it to the very front of the coach. This is, of course, the master bedroom. Now what's great about this floor plan, even though it's just a triple slide, they've gone ahead and put the bed on a slide out for you. So when you get that option, this one in particular is a king size bed, so lots of room, windows on either side, padded headboard. When you get that bed slide, you're going to also get this front closet in the nose cone, and that gives you tons of room for storage. They've got a bunch of permanent shelves built in, lots of hanging space, a cubby up above, and yes, even washer and dryer prep. So if you're going to be going long term in a seasonal site or full time, you can absolutely do that with this mid-profile trailer. That's just crazy to say. So that's really cool. At the foot of the bed, we do have this wonderful dresser. That's what it's called. We got a dresser here, lots of drawers. Drawers are great to see in an RV because they take time, and it's a sign of a good quality trailer. Plus we've got our window here, even a backer location, so you can mount a TV to the wall if you don't want to have it just free floating. You can mount it to the wall here, bring the stuff, my guys will do it, no problem, and the hookups are up above. Well, that pretty much wraps up my walkthrough of the new 2020 Reflection 337 RLS. There's a lot of new stuff for this model year. They've updated the cabinetry, the full aesthetic inside and out, a couple functional upgrades. Overall, they've really knocked it out of the park once again. Even though this floor plan isn't new, they've really improved it, made it better. So if you'd like to see this trailer, come on down to the dealership. If you want to see what else we have, check us out online. You can see us at MinardsLeisureWorld.com. Now we have 2 physical locations to serve you better, so all the more reason to come check us out. Thanks.